live as can be. Here I am. I got I had to go in and block I guess that I know of just this morning, 200 people on YouTube that are using my network and my software to stream live games and gambling, and they're misleading people, saying that it's live chat, when what they've done is they've connected the live chat to the other channels for live streaming, and they're doing it through my network on YouTube. I've been working all night just to get online here. I've been on for 48 seconds, and it's taken me took me all night to get 48 seconds, because people like fantasy. What is it? Fantasy football week 10 and week 10 previews, expert NFL prediction, and Minecraft, and Louisville versus Miami condensed. I mean, that's just a few that I've cut off. They're still in my browser. I ain't cut them off yet. But so what's my next move here? Seeing that I'm the only participant, maybe I'll just keep my thing on live until people start coming, and then I'll just start doing more explaining. I mean, I've never had so many companies steal from me in my life, man. I mean, Microsoft, Google. I mean, I don't have a big, I mean, you don't have to, because you got you some fancy microphones set up, and you can talk on the internet or whatever, or you hired somebody. Doesn't mean that you can steal my network and steal my cell phones and steal my change out my modem, and Comcast and Sprint and T-Mobile, and changing my phone numbers and switching me to other carriers, and I mean, my phone numbers aren't even, they're rerouted to other people, so I don't get any calls. I mean, I never seen anything like it, man. I never seen so many crooks in my life. News stations, NFL, ABC, CBS, MSNBC. The list goes on. YouTube TV, YouTube movies, YouTube music, YouTube kids. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, BGO, or whatever it's called. I mean, I never seen anything like it, man. China, Japan, Hong Kong, Australia, Europe. I had to cut off 8 or 10 soccer games that were using my network. From Brazil, Boca Raton, Puerto Rico, the UK. I mean, I never seen anything like it. So, I mean, so what? So I got a channel and I don't have any followers. I wonder why. Well, I mean, if it helps, I think I just may just leave my live stream on all day long here, until one of you guys thinks you feeling frisky enough to come on in and cut it off, So, what I'm gonna do is go get some coffee. I've been saying that it's almost noon now. I've been saying that since since 7 this morning. I think it's funny, man. It's not a game with me because I know it's mine. Stealing from me on the games. And delaying video games. For a minute. Or 2 minutes. Using my own software to do it to steal from the public. On slot games. Rerouting money that's supposed to go through Google Pay. You think you're paying through Google Pay, your money's being remounted, and you might say Google Pay, but trust me, it's not. When the receipts don't work out right, my friends. Banks are involved in stealing money from me. I got a debit card in my wallet. It's not even it's connected to my checking account, and it's not even activated. I mean, I can't even. There's two cards on there that are like cash cards that are attached to my account that got $10,000 a day deposit limits on them, $7,500 to $10,000 a day deposit limits on them, and uh, and they don't even have any money on them, but supposedly they don't. But they've been using my bank accounts and cards to transfer money, and the card, like I said, that I do use and have. Okay, I have money in my savings and checking account, right? It doesn't work. I can't debit, I can't credit, I can't. In fact, it's not even on my checking account because the checking account that I log into is a duplicate. It's not even a real checking. It's not even connected to my bank. I mean, it's like it's delayed. Obviously it's whatever. It's like a delay of, like I always get these stop script, on my computer because there's scripts running, as everything's it's real crooks, man. I like I said, my bank account. Anyway, that card doesn't work, and doesn't even show up on my bank account. My MasterCard doesn't work. My other MasterCard doesn't work. They all got money on them. So my guess is when all that happens over the weekend like that, that means that all you crooks that are stealing from me, or you got something going on. You got two big trucks parked out here. I hear them outside my window. They're probably full of merchandise. It all belongs to me. Through shopping and all these clicks that every time I'm clicking and working and trying to fix my stuff. I mean, I just it is what it is, man. I hope that all I can say is I hope that at least I can cut some of y'all off. At least I can cut some of y'all off for a little while. Maybe I screw up your day a little bit. I won't know that because I don't want to switch over to the other deal. But I do need to try to close this window. I want to close this tab right here, or I can mute it. I'd rather close it. There you go. That's I see I still got this on up here, my camera and microphone, but it also shows that it's on over here. So that tells me that it's probably some type of double broadcast because it says I got one person right here that's active, and that's probably another person that's stealing from me right here in my building. It's probably my landlord, my guess. Is what it is. Here's my message. I'm gonna I'm gonna go get some coffee, and I'm gonna leave this on. You know, just like you fuckers do to me all the time. You know, like you got all these little live stations going where what you're doing is you're using all those people and all those live stations, you know, and those people that are on 24 hours a day, so you can keep recording bank accounts going on and credit card accounts going on, transactions going on where you're stealing huge amounts of money. I have a meeting with our senator tomorrow morning, or with our state representative tomorrow morning. She called me up and invited me, and I'm going to make that. You know, I missed my last meeting with Rodney Ellis here in Houston because I didn't write down the information from the message. And when I went to go to the meeting the next morning or the next afternoon, it was gone. You know, the directions and the address and stuff. I mean, you got so many. You got more tricks in the book than trick or treat. You know, so I'm gonna, you taking advantage of a situation because I don't know how to. My system keeps duplicating systems, and duplicating websites and duplicating. So when it comes time for me to copyright something, I'm way behind because, I've already done it 50 times, or 100 times. So I really don't know which one it is. Every time I log in, it's different, you know. But I do know this. I do know that all the major software and computer companies in the world know about it because every time that I strike a new nerve, some new message comes out, about what's going on, and I mean, like MP3 and MP4 and all that stuff, and then all of a sudden there's new software coming out, where you guys have been stealing it from my computer where I've been using my Windows. Uh, Media player, I mean, and then last 3 weeks ago, message comes out about okay, here's some of your people that are stealing, as you can see it, and they're all people I know. I mean, you got Mark Bell from Super Training Gym is live, and NBC Sports is live. They're a long time thief of stuff from me. The Bleacher Report, same thing. They've been stealing. They stole on Twitter. They've been doing it for 4 or 5 years now. Cleveland Browns is live. Cleveland Browns game day live. FC Barcelona is live. They're stealing it. World Surf League is live. See, someone liked your comment. The only person who likes my comment is so they can steal it. Fox News live on YouTube. It's all mine. They're all hacked into my internet. Not to, I don't have to sit here. Minecraft, just switch over there. But I don't want to. I was going to go over to Minecraft, but I mean, I shut one of them down. I send reports. They shut them off right away because I guess because my partnership. I mean, how about Roto World Live? Right? Roto World. They're another one stealing from me right here. Okay? Roto World. Yeah, they're another one. And here's another one. Been with them. I've been with BBC for better part of 4 or 5 years. I can't even log into my account anymore. They stole it. Another one. Right. These people right here. It's their stories. On my page. All these people's stories right here. Right. How about? Oh, I think I had 400 people logged into my phone last night, stealing from me on games. All these new companies keep popping up. I mean, every time I log on them, they keep popping up. You know, I don't have to use wireless to stream. I'm doing it right now, but I don't have to. I just use plain old internet. I mean, I guess y'all have to use. I mean, I really don't know. I'm sure y'all do, right? I just use plain old wireless. I mean plain old Ethernet on the computer, and then just sure that's what y'all have, right? I don't have to sit there and explain it. Here's another one stealing right here. DNZA or whatever it is. Yeah, another one. Another one. Another one. So, I mean, the good thing is, here's another one. I sit here and I subscribe and follow you guys, and the thing. Here's another one, here's another one. That's from y'all, here's another one. Y'all know who that is. Everybody knows who Vivo is, right? I cut them off earlier, and all the participants, like I said, when you look at the participants in their in their chat, they're the main participant here. No one, and not just that woman right there that's pretending to be like she's Amazon. Amazon has been stealing from me for 4 or 5 years now. Here's another one. Let me just see if I can get a picture or something real quick. I'll show you something. My computer downloaded all the crooks last night. While I was being streamed. Let's see. I don't know. Streaming to myself. All you streamers out there, I guess I guess I can record this. I guess it's recording where I can play it again, right? Here's a couple of certificates that are on my computer right here. Here's one of them. I mean, I've got several of them. I could have downloaded them all day. Here's one of them. You see who that is? Right? Just tell you what that certificate does. That certificate gives Microsoft remote access to my computer to steal data and use my network unauthorized and sell it. That's what I get out of it. Those are downloads. Those are some download. My computer just continuously keeps taking information, from you guys. So when I am ready, okay, like here's a live stream. Okay, this was the Bleacher Report. Okay, this was the Bleacher Report. All right, those are the participants. The one highlighted in yellow, look. I mean, we're not idiots, right? None of us are stupid, right? Their live stream, they're the participant. And by the way, all these other people, they're all they're all connected, man. They're all connected. Fakes, it's fake. Anyway, I got a. Here's another certificate. Right? See people's name on it, right? We can all read, right? We're smart, right? I mean, even though you think I'm an idiot, right? Microsoft, right? Well, I'll show you. I mean, because you steal my pictures faster than I can get them. It's a big memory game for me. I had to set up my whole had to set up my device all over again. But, had to set up my phone, move all my emails around, and then I had to. That's me, right? That's me, right? YouTube. That's me, right? YouTube.com. Man, that's what it said, right?
Yeah. Show you how I upload a video to YouTube.
Yeah.
Through the Creator Studio. I just click on my.
Yeah. See how easy it is from a phone? How to do it from a phone? Can you do it from a phone? Can you guys do it from a phone like that? Probably not. Using a web browser.
Then I'll just choose one.
Really need to go get some coffee. Keep me up every night, every day, every night, every day, every night, every day, every night. 20 hours a day. I'm not doing it because I don't plan on doing something about it. Okay. Anyway, I posted this on my channel. Me uploading videos from my phone. You don't see any internet connected to my phone either, do you?
Be the one I'm uploading.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. I have to use my earplugs. When I use my earplugs, I seem to be able to when I put it in there, my TT, what is it, TTY, whatever, I get I seem to have a chance getting some uploads. Anyway, you can see it on my channel, even though it's not. You probably won't see it. These are all the Rolexes y'all been stealing from me. Put them on Pinterest, right? And you claim them. Claim the money, and steal them. Anyway, y'all know what that is, right? I just downloaded the whole, the whole internet site, the whole channel is mine. I just went on my phone. Yeah. Anyway. There's another one. There's another one of your compadres. Here's another one of your compadres. They sit out in the parking lot all night, with their cell phones until 2 or 3 in the morning, just stealing shit as fast as they can, as fast as I can put it in.
On our way, right? On our way to the big meeting. See how much they can rob Robert for.
Y'all sitting on a wild goose chase to this restaurant, down the street, using an app I created, DoorDash, that y'all stole. There's another one. How about that one? You guys aren't stealing from PayPal, are you? PayPal account, PayPal off account, and all the long strings of numbers, right? See all those dots after there? 9,000 numbers after each one of them. Crooks. Every time I upload a video that's supposed to go with it, never happens. Because you don't want it to happen, because you're stealing my videos before I get them downloaded. I didn't think YouTube video exists. How about this one? How about the signing of my lease? The day y'all run me around and all that bullshit. Here's a video of me, since I can't post it on YouTube. There's a video of me signing my lease. The day I signed my lease. I've been in the same place for 4 years. Okay. And I get rushed on a Saturday. Sign it, or we're gonna kick you out. We're gonna up your rent. Okay. All right.
I'm hot. Have a peanut fish.
Were you able to sign all of it?
Well,
Landlord's not even there.
I don't have any choice, right?
Yeah, we need your initials in all of these.
I don't have any choice but to sign it, right?
Right.
There's nothing wrong with it, is there?
No, I'm just asking.
Is there anything in there that would hurt me from collecting my money?
You took it and you read it, right? It's the same thing.
Well,
thing you took.
I haven't thoroughly read it, but I feel like I'm being kind of pushed to do it right now. The way people are
because it's been since August.
chasing me around. Well, yeah.
You don't want to pay them month to month, so either sign the lease or you stay month to month, but the things that we have to have an agreement already done because it's already past due.
Well, I've been here 3 years. This is an agreement, right?
Yeah, but you didn't have a lease until August. August was the last lease that you had signed.
Did you make me a copy of my old lease?
See, I know which one it is because there's so many people using my name in this building. Okay. Since she's been looking for me, couldn't find me. I'm here every day. Every day. Pay my rent every month.
Don't apply to me though. Really, really, too freaking hot.
Y'all must have been collecting some big money that day. Big money that day because I was followed all over the place with my maps and everything. I got recordings of all that too.
Okay, and it's the same lease, just different color, right?
Yeah, except this lease says that I won't sue them for damages.
Staying at the Atrium Regency and me staying at the Atrium something or other, whatever it is, because the maps, they keep. I'm having a problem with these people locating me. They're saying, because I'm showing up like across the street or something over off of Alder.
Should appear on our page, as long as you have the right address, it should be fine.
Okay. There wasn't any like deliveries that were made to me when I didn't have a lease and I didn't get anything, did I?
No. Usually either they go and deliver it at your apartment or they leave it here at the office.
And there wasn't anything left for me here? What is this?
The whole lease is the same thing. It's 8 pages that you have to sign. And it's the same pages you've been signing ever since you moved in. So on the copy,
I usually kind of get them explained to me, but
Well, whatever it says here, it's in the addendum that you have signed. But in the copy that we're giving you, it's the same thing. So you still have time to read it there.
Okay.
Trying to find my lease over here where I could read a paragraph to you where it says that I won't file a class action suit against them. I've never signed a lease where it says where they put a clause in there. Make sure that I sign it that I will not file a class action lawsuit against them.
No personal checks after the 3rd.
3 years, almost 4 years.
You won't take my check anyway.
Yeah, I want to take my check. Yeah, I have to give them money order because there's proof when there's a check. See, there's proof of who I am. See that hello? Yeah. Y'all familiar with that, right?
I think I need something else because this makes it look like I'm moving in. See where?
That's because you haven't had it.
Yeah, but if something was tried to be delivered
October
to me,
4th, see?
if something was tried to be delivered to me on the 1st or on the 28th, okay, and my lease shows that it started on the 5th, then legally it's not mine anymore. So I need something that says I lived here all that other period of time.
What other period of time?
The period of time that I've been here where I didn't have a lease that you said you've been trying to track me down since August.
Right.
Okay, can I get something that's been living here in the same place since August? Is that what that is? I mean, I need something to fill the gap, ma'am. Okay, I need something to fill the gap. Okay.
Well, the gap will be either you have the receipts from whatever rent you've been paying ever since you haven't.
I do have the receipt. I have the receipts for you saying I was late.
Since we don't have no lease or anything, there's no actual proof that we can give you. We can write a letter to you, but that's
okay. That's fine. If you just type me up a letter that says that I lived here during that same period of time.
With Stephanie, not with me, because she has to sign it.
Well, have you got copies of the receipts for the money that I gave you?
No, we gave it to you the receipts. Right?
Not every time. Sometimes I just dropped it in the box.
Yeah, but you kept the
Sometimes, yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes.
Yeah, the letter has to be with Stephanie during the week, though, because she's not available right now.
Okay, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
But I won't have any problem getting it.
Can you sign that as well?
Yep.
Your initial here.
Hey, what's up there? How you doing? All right? Doing okay? Good. Good.
Anyway, that's the enjoyment of signing a lease, at the Atrium Regency. What they do is they have giveaways, like these they're going on everywhere, giveaways, auctions, and all this stuff, and it's stuff that belongs to me, or it's for the write-off. You're using my calendar and events, and setting up events on my calendar.
See all these cars driving around, man?
Collecting tickets.
See what you're trying to do to me, right? Right? See what you're trying to do to me, right? Hey, see what you're trying to do?
You'll see it. There's some stuff from maps, where you guys have hacked in, stole my maps. You're using it to defraud people out of real estate, out of homes and property, and what a mess, man! What a mess. Anyway, I guess we can, see if this is the one.
Carter followed me like he can't believe, man. See, I should back it up. See there? Back it up. Gotta make sure make the right.
Got to make the right switch in and out. When I come and go, you gotta one's got to be behind me. One's got.
See, here comes
People come and go all the time in apartments.
See, here comes the tow truck, right?
This is different. It's a whole lot different, man.
He's supposed to be the lottery winner, I guess.
He got police scanners on his deal, and he sits there in the parking lot and he waits for me to turn on my maps. He took an internet course, man. He told me I'm on. Anyway, let's see. Let me find. Another video of me signing my lease. This happy event, Anyway. So when I signed this lease, which I still hadn't got my signed copy back, which I asked for, y'all saw the video, right? I said, can I get a letter to please fill the gap, all that? No, I didn't get it. I can be completely completely wrong about my landlord here, but I can tell you this much. My modem, internet, they're using it. Next door neighbors using it. Sometime I get ready to go, there he is, I ain't right there with me, No. I made a payment 2 days ago. Yeah, made a payment 2 days ago to Comcast. I'm just now getting a text message today, because why? Because you got to move it around wherever it is you're moving around to. Fake. It's like this shit that's y'all are doing right now. It's probably not even on there. It's probably not even being posted. But regardless whether it does or doesn't, got this stuck on my door, or everybody look at it like I'm a deadbeat or something, About the day before signing my rent, my lease. So I sent it back down there and said, hey, don't worry about it. I'm going to sign up, And you know, live stream on my phone, right? Like I have live video on messaging that y'all stole, right? Look at that IP address. Oh man, where it's a default gateway is this, and then then the connected gateway is this. There's my cell phone. That's what y'all done to my cell phone. Well, I gotta go get something to eat, man. More crooked shit you do right here. Next door. I'm connected, but it's not even the right. See that Buddha was from Nepal or whatever. Now, when I'm logged in, I'm on top, but when I'm not logged in, I'm down at the bottom. I still don't have my hotspot. Crooks, man. Y'all took this picture right here, from my Facebook account, and you put it on your own accounts, and then what you did was you hooked it up with this account, and you switched it with this picture, and you switched it with that picture, where I don't know which I got no idea which account I'm logging into. I'm thinking I'm logging into one account, and I'm really logging into another because you switched the pictures on me. And all I read about is privacy, all this privacy shit. I'm so sick of reading about all this bullshit privacy stuff, man, with y'all, man. How you trying to protect me and do this, that, and other when you don't even have control of it. You got no control of it because you're stealing from me, okay? And then you can't, like the major companies are stealing from me. The major internet and software companies and stuff are stealing from me, right? And they can't admit that they're stealing from me, okay? Because if they do, then the government comes after them and takes their shit. So what happens is all the crooks around the country are using this to hijack people, They're using it to hijack banks. They're using it to steal data breaches, by the hundreds of thousands of people, And y'all all think it's cool because you're going to make some quick money and play a game and a live stream, okay? Let me tell you something. You're not making any money, okay? Here's where the money is, right here. See all the data being stolen from me? How about this one, right? Radio log. Radio log on my phone. See, I hadn't got any messages for all night until I start talking about it, right? Then you motherfuckers are coming in, hacking my account, zapping in, or you can stop it. That right there is theft, man. That right there, that is theft. I don't care if anybody's watching or not. But I'll do something with this video. I'll post it. I'll post it on all of you guys' sites. I'll share it with all of you. I'll friend all of you, and then I'll fucking put it on every one of your pages. And let me tell you something. When I pin something, you can't unpin it. Okay? I've been unpinning y'all's shit all night, man. Y'all think y'all just put on, pin something, pin a comment, and it's gonna stay there? Man, I have it removed instantly. It takes me 2 seconds to have it removed. 2 seconds. Think that's smart. We'll just pin it, and then he can't remove my comments, and that'll give us the page, Nah. I don't have enough time to find 10 million of y'all though. You don't have to, anybody that's going to be watching this video can look at that for a second, know what it is. It doesn't have to be some long, drawn out, me holding it up there forever. You know what it is. I mean, you're smart enough to use my stream, right? You're smart enough to hack into my account. You're smart enough to to get me to click on a site where you can duplicate it and make an app, right? Y'all all smart, right? Okay, just want to make sure. We're all smart, right? We are all smart here, right? Right? We're all smart. See, I'm not a developer, okay? But I've been forced to learn the trade, and I know more about it than any of you fuckers do. I assure you that. I just need to figure out what to do with the information that I have on you. Think, you install me and waste time and all that shit. If it was taken illegally, I don't believe for a second, because and here's what I'm going to do. Even if you think you're going to get away with it, I'm going to make such a fuss that every one of you son of a bitch is going to be in jail by the time it's over with, or the government's going to take your shit, I work for the government, evidently. I've got government clearance on everything. I got government clearance on websites. I get government agencies calling me up wanting my input on weather and hurricanes and maps and everything else. I must have the way I understand it is they've been spending my money for a good cause, which is fine with me. That's fine with me. I was going to show you, some of my Google Map messages here. There was one for like 8 or 10,000 views, and there's another one for 6 or 7,000 views. I was trying to find one for like 85,000 and 100,000 views. That I had. 8 and 10,000 views. Those don't mean anything. In a couple of days, right? Big live streamers like y'all. I mean, that's nothing compared to what y'all have, right? See, it says here your computer is low on memory. Because right now what's going on, is what's going on right now is I'm downloading all you sneaky bastards that think that you're not there, where you act like you're hidden because you're stealing my network or whatever, and I can't see you, right? All right, let's see what it says. That means it's downloading every one of you motherfuckers that are not logged into my deal right now, one way or another. Anyway. Oh, here's a. I deleted all these from my document last night. You know that where everybody came in. Here's here's another one. Here's another one y'all do right here. Right. You send these messages to my documents. Right. Here one of them. This one is from Brenda 810. Hey. And it's just right there. See, and then you follow the link. You know. I mean, I got by the dozens. You know, by the dozens. Um, and just so you'll know, hang on. See, you know, I see the information on it. Hang on, I'll show you. Let's go back to stay with the Belinda one. See, there it is. There's Belinda, right? Right. And then see, here's the details. Right.